Hello everyone and welcome to another I Pick My Butt video today, bringing you more Catalyst Black, and we're going to be talking all about Capture the Flag and how you can get better at it. Now I am mainly focusing on using the sprint ability on this. This is going to give me increased speed for a little bit more than 2 seconds, and it's going to increase it by about 60% or plus based by your level. And this ability is also going to use the Assassin banner, so if you're using a close range weapon, this can really benefit you. When starting a fresh game, I can usually find myself grabbing the flag before anybody has a chance at getting me. And a well-timed, well-placed roll like that right there can help you dodge some barriers and save some precious time. Using the sprint ability, that's going to help you speed up, and don't forget about using these portals. Now this is good for the first one here, but eventually later in the game, people are going to start defending those kind of mid points where those portals are, but nobody ever really goes for them first thing in the beginning. They all want to go to run to the middle and start shooting, so take that precious moment for your advantage, because that one flag could really make the difference for you. While doing this, you should always be focusing up on the map in the top left hand corner, and be careful of the grass. Enemies love sitting in there and ready to one-shot you. Now when you get done capturing the flag, help out your teammates. This is a good time to throw your heavy weapon in there and just keep them away from yours. And don't ever feel bad about rolling away if you're taking damage. Sometimes preventing that death is just as good, if not better, than getting the kill. When you're ready to use your primal, yes, it is fun to get those kills and even try to get those pentakills, but this is a great opportunity to use your primal's speed to get from one side of the map to the other. And using the jump, that could really help the distance too. Everybody's pretty much going to run away from you. That means you have a clear shot of going towards the flag. And you're always going to have to go by the enemy spawn point. Just remember that they pop their bubble right about the end of the boulder, but you should always try to stick towards the outside unless you see some sort of primal of your own or a group of your own teammates in the middle. Otherwise, this might happen right here where you're stuck going into a freshly spawned area with a flag and you're going to get dropped. But a well-timed roll, a sprint, and the portal might be enough to get you out of that tricky situation and get that flag back to base for the win. You'll find there's moments where you have their flag and they have yours and you're kind of at a stalemate. This is not the time for you to play a hero. This is where your teammates come in. It's usually a good idea for you to kind of hang out by the spawn point, but for me, I thought I'm Superman, I could take care of this, so I decided to do the dumb move and go in there myself. And where it actually did kind of go promising for me here, I was able to drop this enemy, grab the flag, and get it back. But look at this, we have a whole bunch of them. One got in the portal before me, and literally the guy's name Wasted had wasted me. This game is based around your team and your teammates, so use them to your advantage. Going in with another teammate or two is probably the best strategy inside the game. Keep that flagger safe, take the damage, and clear the way for them. And if you happen to have your primal, this is a perfect time to use it. On top of trying to get to the flag the quickest, you'll want to try to grab any heavy ammo and catalyte on the way there. A slight detour is not going to be the end of the world. Just keep in mind that heavy ammo is going to be reduced once you get into enemy territory. And believe me, having that heavy ammo is going to be your best friend when grabbing their flag and defending your own. If your enemy ends up grabbing your flag, you have to make that fine decision of, is it easier to get to your enemy or is it easier to get to their flag? Sometimes getting to their flag first is enough to stop them from scoring that point, and using that heavy is a great way to drop them while grabbing it. Other than that, being the flagman puts a pretty hefty target on you, so make sure that you're able to dodge those primal attacks. Learn each one, learn when to use those rolls and those sprints, otherwise you may end up dead. So hopefully this video was helpful. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.